Hello, everyone. I am here with one of my favorite clients in my 16-week Overcome Autoimmunity, Regain Your Health program. My name is Dr. Leslie Allen, and I'm the owner of the Center for Holistic Healing. And so, Margaret, thank you so much for being here. And I am so grateful that you're willing to take the time out of your day and just share with everyone a little bit about your journey throughout the program, what your experience was like. So we're going to just start, Margaret. I want you to share with me only what you're willing to share about what was going on with your health prior to the program, prior to contacting me and beginning.
Yes, I was going in and out of the hospital. I wasn't getting any answers. The doctors were saying I had this, I had that, but nothing helped with the pain. My pain in my stomach was constant and severe, and then I was having spasms, and it was in my upper stomach, in my lower stomach. They, in the stomach area and in the bowel area. Mm-hmm. And they was saying just all kinds of symptom, or they was telling me that I had this, that, and the other, mm-hmm. but everything that they did for me did nothing for the pain.
So you were actually continuing to get worse, even though you had been hospitalized
Yes.
Was it 3 different times?
3 different times. I got down to 125 pounds.
Oh my goodness.
And I was, everybody around me was afraid for me. Mm-hmm. They thought that I was going to die. Mm-hmm. They really did. And then the last time I got out of the hospital, I was feeling a little better. Mm-hmm. I was using a walker. I was that bad, and I slowly got stronger, but I was still in pain, mm-hmm. still in constant pain. And finally, I heard about you, mm-hmm. and I contacted you, and I had that breakthrough call.
Right.
And that was hope right. in a bottle for me.
Mm-hmm. Now, yeah, and you've done amazing in the program. So tell me, how long have you been in the program? It's
been about 3 months. Okay. Yes.
All right. When did you first start seeing results?
Almost instantly. You put me on the elimination diet, mm-hmm. and I started feeling better just on the elimination diet. Mm-hmm. You did send me the tests, mm-hmm. and I done the tests, but even before I was put on any kind of medication, mm-hmm. I started feeling better just right. on the elimination diet.
Right. Yes, that's awesome. But you've also done a lot of other work. So you were having other symptoms than just your stomach symptoms. You were having, energy, fatigue, brain fog, yes. different things like that, anxiety. And so, how have those things been affected from the program too?
Oh, I have so much more energy, mm-hmm. and my brain fog, I can't say it's totally gone, mm-hmm. But it's so much better. It's so much better. Everything is so much better. Good. My outlook on life is better.
Good.
Including the meditations and the positive affirmations. all those things make my life so much better.
Wonderful.
So much more peaceful and wonderful, just, and I still have a little bit of pain in my stomach, but that pain is so much better. I don't have any of the spasms.
Right.
And my pain was a 10 before, it's a 4 now.
That's
and
wonderful. And you're only 3 months in. So just in 3 months, you've made such drastic changes. So that is fantastic. So just to give you guys a little bit better idea, I do lots of different tests in order to really reveal what the root cause, what her exact root cause was, and then we start to treat and support the body from that root cause. But also I do what is called just a simple tracking tool, a medical symptom questionnaire, in order to track her progress in a more conservative way, because the labs can get pricey. So rather than having to repeat all the labs to see and track progress, we do what's called this medical symptom questionnaire. And her progress from her medical symptom questionnaire when she first started was around a 70. And now she's down, we just did one today, and she's down to, what did we calculate? Was it 17?
17.
Yay! Yeah. Which is amazing. Such great progress. So let me ask you, how do you feel that working one-on-one with someone like me, like a health coach, or in this case, a functional medicine coach, how did that impact your results? Do you feel like you would have gotten as good of results if I just turned you loose and said, okay, go do all these things, rather than actually showing you how to do it and us meeting up once a week and different things like that?
I believe I would have been overwhelmed and not done it. And that's the case with a lot of people. There's a reason for coaches.
Yeah.
There's a reason for people who show you the way.
Right.
If people could do it on their own, there wouldn't be teachers, there wouldn't be coaches, there wouldn't be any need for that. But there is a need for that. Definitely a need for that.
Make sure that you stay the course, hold you accountable.
Yes.
Making sure, tracking our progress week after week, rather than waiting for, 4 months in between sessions, to where everything can happen in 4 months time span.
Yes.
You start to question the progress, or question the course, and then you deviate, and then
exactly,
then it spirals. So yeah, that was my experience as well, and exactly why I set it up into a program type setting rather than just per hour or per session, to really see that
the results happen.
To make sure. Well, wonderful. And just lastly, let's just talk about, like, overall, how has this impacted your life? Like your overall, you already said that it improved your overall outlook on life, but what about your work? Like, how has it improved different things, your work, your relationships, things like that?
It has improved my work simply because I have the energy to do my job. I just almost couldn't even face work because it just was too overwhelming. And I like to work, I like being busy. But I just, at a certain point, I just gave up on work, and I didn't work for a while. A few months I didn't work because I just didn't have the energy to do it. But
Right.
now it's, it's something I look forward to now.
Mm.
And as far as relationships, I feel like talking to people. I feel like being sociable, where before I didn't want to do anything except for sit around because I was in too much pain to do anything.
Mm-hmm.
And that is wonderful in itself, because nobody wants to be all by themselves.
Right.
You
Right.
know,
And your
everybody.
anxiety levels are better.
Oh, I was so anxious all the time. And because, when you're in that much pain and nobody's giving you answers,
Mm-hmm.
and like, there was several times I was at the doctor's office and they would say, well, at least you don't have cancer. And I would be thinking to myself, well, that would be an answer. I
Mm-hmm.
just want an answer. I don't care if it's cancer. At this point, I just want an answer.
Right. So that way you can start getting the results
Uh-huh.
and
Uh-huh.
working toward figuring
Being
out,
better.
right,
Yes.
figuring out how to get better.
Uh-huh. And you gave me that answer.
Yay. Well, I'm so grateful that you trusted in me and trusted in my program. And it has, we still have a month to go, so I can't wait to
Me neither.
your progress, but it has been a true, true, true pleasure working with you. And I'm so grateful for that opportunity to get to help you and to get to guide you and to coach you toward the results that are 100% your results. You earn those results. I gave you the tools that were needed to get you there, but you are the one that did all the work. And I think that's the number one thing that I want all of my clients to walk away with is the knowledge and the empowerment of what you can do yourself in order to now that you're out of surviving and you're in thriving mode, how can you continue to build that in order to really escalate your health? And so that's always my number one goal, is not necessarily always having to have me to have those results, that you are now empowered with the knowledge that you need in order to continue to thrive.
Yes.
Oh, well, wonderful. Thank you so much for doing this. I really do appreciate it. And for, if for those of you that are watching the video, if these are the results that you're looking for, I do free breakthrough calls that she was speaking about in the beginning, where we can dive into your specific situation and really just begin to give you the answers. So maybe you aren't a perfect fit for the program, but maybe we will still give you the guidance and the answers that you need, resources that you need in order to help you jumpstart your health journey, to maybe give you the direction that you're looking for to help you get started. If you are a right fit, then, of course, I would love to work with you in the program. So you can head over to my website, www.chhpyt.com, and book a breakthrough call with me. And I look forward to connecting. And Margaret, thank you so very much. I appreciate it. I'm going to go ahead and stop our recording.